Good morning, everybody. This is Tim. I hope you all having a great day. Um, as you know, the National Hurricane Center has still been watching this potential disturbance off the coast here. It has a 10% chance of development. Uh, Regardless of development, I think that it's going to bring some gusty winds and some rain and in the next 24 hours to the coast here, and then eventually move up along the up to here, maybe develop a little bit, but that remains to be seen. As you can see, I've gone here and this shows the amount of precipitation projected by the models in the next 12 hours, 13 hours, 14 hours. As you can see, most of it is relegated along the coast, a little bit coming inland here. North Carolina, South Carolina, especially, at least for today, is and along the southeast coast areas, especially, you're going to get a lot of rain. This is a simulated radar showing for today, starting at 5 a.m. You see nothing. You see precipitation move in, especially along the coast and then up into Charleston, Myrtle Beach, etc. And there's going to be some storms coming, and some showers too. But severe weather is not expected. As far as winds go, this depicts the latest model run depicts the winds today. As you can see, most of the high winds remain offshore. But you can see right on the coast here, there's going to be some winds at 30 some miles an hour, possibly. And this is probably more related to a pressure gradient or something between the low pressure and high pressure to the north, not necessarily development of a tropical system at this point. So, I mean, I think people are pretty used to that kind of wind on the coast, but it's going to make for a kind of nasty day out there. Cloud cover, you could see this depicts the overall cloud cover. And you can see the lighter blue is like 100%. And this shows pretty extensive cloud cover all day. So I would anticipate, as you can see here, the temperatures today are going to be a lot cooler than they were yesterday. Probably not getting out of the, I get to 80 degrees or so. That's about it today. As far as the tropical development along the coast, I'm going to try to take a look at the GFS here and see what it shows. Excuse me. Take a more zoomed out view. You can see here, there's not, that's the little circulation there. It does want to develop something a couple of days off the coast there, but it'll slowly move out and kind of be to the north and not really affect too many people. It may end up going to develop into a low pressure system there over Nova Scotia. Anyway, that's overall view of the southeast for today. I'm going to go back and talk a little bit about the tropical development that's been talked about in the Caribbean again. This is the latest GFS run showing what it thinks might happen in the Caribbean next few days. Nothing here on the 9th. It kind of shows maybe something right here, right? But it keeps it over Central America for the most part. As you can see, what originally was talking about developing and going this way, and now going that way. Although it does develop another low pressure system way out on the 16th out there in the Caribbean again, and move it north. And it also wants to do something here. Will that happen? This is 15 days off, so it's anybody's best guess at this point. The scenario is a lot different than it was being depicted a while ago. And this is all due to the Central American gyre being active, and I just wonder if it's just picking up on too much vorticity out there, and it tries to make systems out of all of it. Let's see what the GFS, the European, thinks. Real quick here, moving along, 9th, 10th. 13th, the European wants to develop something down here, and there's a little bit of something here, but nothing of consequence. As we keep going here, eventually another storm way down here, but it shows nothing going into the Caribbean. So I think we just need to stay tuned for that and see what happens. We have plenty of time to monitor it anyway. The main concern right now is just, and not a big concern, is weather along the East Coast, Southeast Coast. Last thing I'd like to look at is potential for severe weather today. I apologize, my internet connection or something is not behaving this morning. And as you can see here, the SPC is outlined, Storm Prediction Center outlined severe weather risk, light risk out here in western northwest Texas and New Mexico area with a marginal risk around here, and then another marginal risk here. Tornado risk is quite low, but we always can't rule that out. And then a 5% risk of damaging hail and 15% chance of excessive winds there today. For tomorrow, the threat moves a little further east, as you can see, and then the day after, they have a slight risk outlined just to our north here, and a marginal risk kind of bisecting the state of Georgia. And past that, I think this kind of overlaps. But as you can see, the storm's possibility moves a little further south. Worth watching for sure. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'm trying to make these videos better every day. I hope Hope you all take a minute to look at everything that I'm showing here and give me some feedback if you feel like it. Thank you.